Hey guys, welcome. I'm Ryan. We're about to start our live show here. Thanks for joining us this week. As always, we'll keep it action-packed with all the good stuff, all the updates on our games here, Cooking Crush, Cooking My Story, some tips, some tricks, answering some of your top questions, and then we'll also pack it in here some tips for life in general, stuff that we believe can help you be healthier, happier, and live a more fulfilled life, stuff that we do as a team. So that's why I'm here. Would love if you want to post a comment and let me know where you're joining from. Always love reading comments. Ask me a question. Hey, I'm up here in front of the camera here for you guys. So if you got a question about our games or any of the stuff that we're sharing, let me know here. Our team's online as well to help answer any stuff you've got. And I'm in Canada. I'm Ryan. Again, let's get our show started here, you guys. We always like to start off our meetings, and I've brought this to our show here just to take a minute to check in. And the format we use is one thing that you're grateful for or appreciating. Appreciation is a really great word because if you appreciate something, you are increasing its value, right? Like if you have something valuable, typically it'll appreciate and it'll gain value over time. So think of one thing you're appreciating, one thing you're celebrating, maybe something you're really proud of from the past week, and one thing that you're integrating, meaning that maybe it's a bit of a challenge right now, it's a struggle, or you're just working on, integrating it into your life. So yes, just take a minute if you want to share that on the thread. That would also be fun. For myself, I'm appreciating just my morning routine. I've been doing a much better job of being consistent with that. I'm tracking it on an app here, and it's fun to see every day, keeping that streak alive. I haven't done a good job of that at the beginning of this year, so I'm appreciating my habits here and how I'm starting to feel just a little bit better every time I do it. And now my body's actually looking forward to doing it. Whereas before it felt like a bit of a chore at the beginning. So I appreciate that. I'll celebrate, the streak I've got going there. I think it's over 3 weeks of doing every single day, my meditating and stretching and push-ups. So I'm going to celebrate that, give myself a little pat on the back. And then the last thing here, integrating. I'll keep the theme going. I'm continuing to integrate this and make sure that it stays a consistent part of my mornings. Not a big thing, but as we've shared in the past, how important habits are. So hey, appreciate you guys joining as well. So again, maybe if you're willing, leave me a comment here in terms of what you're appreciating. I've got one here from Lenata from beautiful Paris in France. Thanks. Great to see you, Lenata. And she appreciates being present today and grateful to see me on camera. So thanks, Lenata. Great to see you as well. We got Jacob joining in. Hey, he's off work and he enjoys being off today. That's awesome. Thanks, Jacob, for joining us this week. All right, please post something in the comments there. I'm putting myself out there. You could just type in a little something, even a hi. Let me know what country you're joining from. It's always awesome to see that. So let's get started. We got our calendar of events, you guys. There's always something fun going on in our games. We love packing them full of variety and new stuff. So this week we've got, let me see here, the standard events, Kitchen Rivals, Championship Tournament, Great Coin Cookout. Again, the team quests. So check all those out in Cooking Crush. Some events are on their way for Cooking My Story as well. We've got Denise joining us. Hello, Denise from Anderson, South Carolina. Is that SC? I'm in Canada. I'm not always so good with the U.S. states there, but awesome to see you, Denise. Thanks for joining us. Again, we had Lenata here join us from Paris, France. I like being able to put the comments up on the screen here. That's fun. All right, so leave us some more comments. We've got our contest winners, you guys. Again, thanks for participating on social media and our team for putting these out there. We got Jami, Uma, and Hasna. So congrats, you guys. Thanks again for participating and playing full out. We love reading these reviews from you guys. Keep sending them in, letting us know how much you're enjoying the game. If you have some constructive feedback or you're stuck or you found a bug or something didn't work, let us know. Email our support team, support@flowmotionentertainment.com, or in the game, there's a little, in the settings, you'll find help, and you can real-time chat our team. It's tough for us to get in touch with you on the store, so please write our team in if you've got something that you want fixed. And yes, awesome. The Manila saying that she got something fixed right away, so that's great to hear. Rooney, the game is easy, fun, and not complicated. That's awesome. And maybe you're just getting started. The goal is that the game does ramp up difficulty as you get on into the game to keep it fun and challenging for you guys. So again, thanks for writing in here. We've got a new update. It's just about on its way. It might have hit the stores. If you keep checking on Cooking My Story, it's packed full of tons of great new stuff that the team's been working on. So please check that out, you guys. Cooking My Story, the new update. In Cooking Crush, one of the top FAQ questions we've been getting is how to join a team. That's a feature the team's been making better and better and better. So Lenata here put together a video to show you guys exactly how to do that. That's one of the top questions our team's been getting. So check out her video here that she's put together for you. Let's see, how do we make this big? There we go. Oops, what happened? Awesome. That's great. Thanks for putting that together, Lenata. That was one of the top questions we've been getting, and that feature's getting better and better in the game. So a super fun way to play with some friends. Invite your friends to play with you in those challenges, and or make some new friends, people that enjoy the same game as you from around the world, so you can join in the existing team. So check that out, you guys. Thanks for putting that together again, Lenata. All right, so our health tip for this week, you guys. I know this year has been a lot about health and how to improve health and stay healthy, and so here our team's been always putting this stuff together for you. I read some stuff on Zoom fatigue, how much maybe you're spending more in front of a camera, maybe on meetings online if you work from home, or Zooming your friends and family, and it can lead to fatigue because we're in front of this camera all the time, and we don't get to read other types of body language. And so it's harder, obviously, than being together in person. So here's some tips for being healthy while you're working at home, if you're doing that, or if you're spending time, again, on screens in front of your computer. So thanks, team, for putting this together. Here's the 5 ways. Number 1, find a quiet space. And so when you're working, to avoid distractions, so you don't have people running and bumping into you. And if you've got kids, and I've got a lock on my office door here. I got headphones in that helps me just, not be distracted from noises going on outside. Second thing here, take breaks. We talked about this last week, I think, on moving moments. So that's a fun thing to do, is set a timer on your phone. Ask it to just, hey, Google, set timer, or Siri, and set a timer for an hour if you're on your phone, and just take a minute to take a break from your screen. Maybe go outside, go for a quick walk, move your body, dance a little bit, do whatever. We do this as a team in our meetings as well. So just take a break every hour. You can do that as part of your company as well. You could do it in the middle of the meeting. Just take 1 minute, and it's fun for everyone to think of something fun new to do. Stay neat and organized. We shared that as well in a previous live about how to stay focused, is to stay organized. So just keep your space nice and tidy and organized, not just stuff and dishes and all the stuff lying around. That's not going to feel so good. Practice good posture. So getting a good chair, sitting upright, and it's sometimes easy when you got your keyboard to get all hunched over and closed in, and same with a phone, right? You want to really have that good posture, straight back. Ideally, if you can, even find a way where you can get a standing desk, and keep everything again at a good level where your knees are perpendicular to the floor, your keyboards, your arms aren't having to reach funny for them, and your eyes are looking right at the screen. So there's some good ways. You can look up all kinds of good ways to create the right ergonomic desk setup there. Eat well and hydrate as well. If you're working at home more often now, is keep handy some good snacks and always some water for you to drink. This one's got lemon in it. And so there's our team's 5 tips, you guys, on how to stay healthy working from home. And wanted to share this, you guys. One of the things we're doing also to stay healthy is to move a lot more, given that we are working from home, more often these days. So we've got a step challenge going on, and our teams will post the link here, so you guys can join us in this step challenge. It's just 3,000 steps a day that we are asking our team to do, and it's been a lot of fun to climb the leaderboard and participate, getting healthier as a team. So check that out, you guys. You're going to need the Pacer app, and you just need to carry your phone around with you, and it'll track your steps for you. So that's been a ton of fun. I'm just going to read the comments here. Hey, we've got a few more folks joining us. Thomas, awesome to see ya. Close friend of mine. Awesome to see you, Thomas. Thanks for joining here. We can put you up on the screen. And we've got Anu joining us here. That's awesome to see you, Anu. She leads our marketing team efforts. So awesome to see you guys. All right, so let's get into our last segment, our School of Superness. And this is ways that we've proven to ourselves that we can up-level in this game we call life. Last week, we shared how not to be miserable. I thought this was really great. We talk about a lot of ways to be happy, and you got to make sure you do the things that you don't, that lead to misery. So don't do those things and do these other things. So yes, it's good to know what not to do. So check that out last week, you guys. And this week, we want to talk about, again, one thing we all have in common that's brought us all together is video games. I have an appreciation for them. Obviously, I play some during the week. I played a lot as a kid. So let's talk about 3 ways that, we've got some articles that we reference these from, how games can improve your creativity in 3 easy ways. So let's check that out. First way is they are a great way to recharge. Maybe you've had a day full of just activity and maybe a little bit of stress, and you want to just take some time for yourself to unwind. Well, just by playing a game, again, you can kind of take away all that other noise and distractions. And one of the great ways that it recharges you is by challenging yourself in the games. What you can do is create what's called flow state. And if you challenge yourself just enough, where it's not like a ridiculous challenge that stresses you out, but if it's a challenge that's pushing you to your edge and you're learning new things and you're getting better and you're progressing, that challenge can actually energize you. It can recharge you. And so now you can take that energy and check out flow state. Fascinating topic. So games can actually do this, where that flow state will give you energy that now you can take to other aspects of your life, and that'll help improve your creativity. You can take that energy to your creative effort. So that's one way, is to challenge ourselves with games. The second way here is with improving our leadership skills. Again, we can take this up-leveling of these skills into our other things in life. So games can do this a great way, because you're recruiting people sometimes. Maybe you've got a team in the game. You're recruiting people to join your team and to get better at these quests together. So recruitment is a very important part of leadership. You're getting better at solving problems in games. That's typically what you're always doing, is finding new ways to solve a challenging level or puzzle in the game. You're getting better and better at developing strategies, ways that you're finding that will lead to great success, again, helping you progress in the game, and it's allowing you to build on your strengths. A very important thing in leadership a lot of times is to not focus on your weaknesses, but build on your strengths. So what's working for you? What's allowing you to get good at the game? Focus on that, double down on that. So that's the second way. And again, you can take all of those improved skills to your other efforts in life. Final thing here is games can stimulate your brain. Like we said, it can challenge you. It can also create more motivation as you're getting better at the game, as you're passing levels. That's actually releasing good chemicals in your body. So you can actually use that positive feeling. If you just crushed a new level in Cooking Crush, and that's going to create a motivating feeling from within. Now you can take that surge of energy and again, apply that to other things in your life. So our teams put that together, you guys. That's 3 ways that games can help improve your creativity. And, I've seen that with my kids as well. My son plays, games like Minecraft, which I love. It's just this vast, infinite landscape that you can create whatever you want with. So I think that's fantastic, games like that for kids. So Anything else? I would love for you guys to share any ways that maybe you found that games can help you be more creative. I know our games are time management games, so they're actually helping you get better at managing time because you've got to organize priorities in the games. You got to do this before that. So they're great ways that help you manage your time. And thanks, Thomas. I'm reading a comment here. Thomas says, I love the consciousness and human connection that Flowmotion is bringing to video games. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that comment. And let us know, you guys, how games are helping improve your life. Any of the stuff we're sharing here. If this is helping you out in your life outside the game, fantastic. That's why we're doing this. Would love for you guys to leave any comments because I know a lot of people watch these videos after they go live. So let us know. How can we improve the games? How can we improve this show? What can I be on here saying and doing that would help you guys in your life? I'm here for you guys. So if you leave a comment, that's going to help. I'll see it. And it's, that's how you can get what you want out of these as well. So we've got the link here. Thanks, Lenata, for the Pacer Challenge, you guys. You can join and just take a little bit every day to become healthier for you guys. And that's been a ton of fun. All right. Well, with that, you guys, I'm Ryan. Really appreciate you joining us this week. And have yourselves a phenomenal rest of your Thursday and the rest of your week. Keep having fun, enjoying our games, and enjoying life. And again, please leave us a comment if we can do anything to serve you guys even better. All right. Take care.